Good morning, everybody. Tab here. Welcome back. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's about 9:45 a.m. and it's about 11 degrees outside, you guys. Child, whew, it should be a crime to be this cold. And the bad thing about it, I got to get out in it and run some errands before I go and pick my daughter up from school today. And, but before I do that, we are going to cook today. And so instead of making a meal, we are going to do a dessert. So we're going to do a pecan pie today. So if you're interested in seeing how I make my pecan pie, just keep watching. And also at the end of the video, if you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, liking and subscribing to my channel. I am really trying to grow my channel, you guys, and I have about 20 subscribers, and I'm so grateful and so thankful for my 20 subscribers. You guys know who you are. If you're watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the ingredients that I am going to be using for this pie is a cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of butter, 3 eggs, a bag of pecans, vanilla extract, light corn syrup, and a pie crust. And I do have some parchment paper here, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that when I am done mixing all of the ingredients together and pouring it over in the pie crust. So I'm gonna take my 1 cup of brown sugar, my 1/4 cup of butter, and my cup of light corn syrup, and mix it all together. Okay, so we're gonna whisk all of this together, you guys. And just make sure that you get all of those clumps of brown sugar. Make sure you crush all of that up in here and get all of that mixed together. I went ahead and added my 3 eggs. Now I'm adding in my teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then I'm going to blend all of this together. This is what it's gonna look like once you blend your eggs and your vanilla extract in. One thing that I did forget to tell you guys is your butter may still be a little warm, so when you add your eggs, just make sure you don't stir them too much because it will make your eggs start to scramble, as you can see right here, but that won't be a problem at all. Once you start to bake your pie, it'll be okay. But just make sure you keep in mind not to stir it too much. I like to go ahead and put my pecans in the crust first, and then I pour the mixture on top, because if you do it that way, your pecans will rise to the top. But some people like to mix their pecans in with the mixture. So, but this is the way I like to do mine, you guys. So either or is fine. I went ahead and poured the mixture on top of the pecans, and you see how they're slowly rising to the top. That is looking so good already. Now I did go ahead and take out the egg that looked like was trying to scramble. I went ahead and took that out. So you can let it stay in if you would like, or you could take it out, just scoop it out with something. So I have my oven preset at 350 degrees. And so what I'm gonna do is put a piece of parchment paper on top of this, put it in the oven, let it bake for 30 minutes with the parchment paper. Then I am going to remove it and then put it back in the oven for the next 25 minutes, because we're gonna bake this at 55 minutes. And then after that, I will show you guys what the pie looks like. This is what it looks like after baking for 30 minutes with the parchment paper on top. I went ahead and took it out at the 30-minute mark, you guys, so I can let you see what it looks like. The purpose of putting the parchment paper on top for 30 minutes is for your crust not to burn. And so now I am going to put it back in the oven on 350 for 25 more minutes uncovered. But when you are baking your pecan pie, you don't have to take it out. At 30 minutes, just pull the parchment paper off, close your oven back up, and let it continue to bake for the last 25 minutes. Now that it is done for baking for 55 minutes, this is what it looks like. The crust looks really, really good. And the dark part that looks burned here, guys, that's just a little bit of the egg, which is okay. So I'm gonna let this cool for about 30 to 45 minutes. That's the most important thing. As soon as you pull it out of the oven, please don't cut this, you guys. This stuff, it may look okay on the outside, but on the inside, it is hot like lava. Ask me how I know. So I'll come back in 45 minutes and I will cut a slice of it and let you guys see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, I went ahead and let it cool for 45 minutes, probably about an hour, because I went ahead and started another video that's going to be coming up after this one, you guys. So this is what it looks like. And just know when you slice your pecan pie, it's not going to look all pretty, but it's going to taste delicious, you guys. So I'm going to end this video here. I will link the recipe in the description box below. And if you guys want to try it, let me know how it turned out and how you liked it. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day and a blessed remainder of the week. Bye, guys.